Good morning! Welcome to a day in the life of a full-time reseller. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is MOGIBETH, and for those of y'all who are new here, I own a six-figure reselling business selling women's clothing on places like Poshmark and eBay. And I've been watching so many vlog style channels recently that I decided I wanted to do another day in the life video. I've done one before, only get up on the screen, and it was really fun to do, so I wanted to do another one. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting me know you like it, because it helps me make content I know you like. But today I have a busy day. It's 6:30 right now, and I need to go work out and then make my matcha, and then I have a Zoom call at 8 a.m. So let's go get started. Okay, I got dressed to work out, but I had to take a minute to appreciate sunrise. I wish my camera was able to capture this. It's so pretty. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Okay, let's go work out. Okay, so I finished working out. I work out on the mirror. I've had for a while now. I love it. However, I'm so out of shape. So I just did a beginner's class for 30 minutes. It was a cardio strength class. And it was perfect because it was easy, but that's kind of what I need right now. And I'm sweating, and it was a hard workout for me. But if y'all are interested in checking out the mirror, it is an expensive piece of equipment, but I love it. And I'll link a referral code down in the description below. But then I just meditated for 5 minutes, and these are two things I am trying more and more to get in the practice of doing every single morning. So I'm in the process of doing it now that my life has kind of gone back to normal after being in Wichita for so long this summer. But 7:43, so I have my meeting in 17 minutes. So I need to go make my matcha. I think I'll just go to the meeting like this. I was gonna try to shower, but I don't think I have time. So, and then I will shower afterwards. My Zoom meeting is for a product Matt and I are developing, which I'm so excited to share with y'all this fall. Stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a game changer. So anyway, let's go make matcha, my iced matcha latte. If you watch YouTube, there's like 1,000,001 ways to make matcha, but this is what I use. I use this little matcha bowl that I got off of Etsy. I use a matcha whisk that I actually got in Japan when I went to Tokyo, which was just the most amazing trip. This is the brand of matcha that I really like. I get it off of Amazon. I'll link it down below, but after trying so many, this one is so good. It is ceremonial grade. It's a really fine powder. I have like 6 tubs of these. I just put 1 teaspoon, 1 heaping teaspoon into this bowl, and then once my water's ready, I'll slowly pour it in while whisking, and then just whisk for a while. I'm gonna get my ice and my oat milk. Alright, I use bowl jars like all the time to drink water or to drink matcha, to drink everything. So let me grab my oat milk, show you my fridge, it's a mess. My fridge is such a mess. It's so full. My parents were in town recently and they just thankfully bought us a million groceries, so we are stocked. This is actually watermelon juice that I made the other day. It's pretty good. Perfect. I drink matcha every morning. I used to drink coffee, but I find, first of all, matcha has tons of antioxidants, which is so good for you. And I don't understand the science behind it, but it is a slow releasing caffeine, so I don't have that energy spike that I get with coffee. It's just slowly kind of gives me energy throughout the day. I used to get really tired around like 2 or 3 o'clock, and with matcha and with the change in diet that I've done, I've really seen a massive difference in my energy levels. So actually the past couple nights, I now have a plant-based diet. This is the Forks Over Knives magazine, but I just actually am using their app as well. I made these. They're sweet potato stuffed jalapeno or sweet potato jalapeno poppers, and they're actually really good. I ate so many of them last night. They're really, really good. And then Matt made a salad with peaches, avocado, walnuts, tomatoes, and that was really, and butter lettuce. That was really, really good. So I think this morning I am going to have either avocado toast or strawberry rhubarb millet oatmeal, but I need to do this meeting first, so I'll make breakfast after the meeting, and luckily I'll have my matcha to sip on through this long Zoom meeting. All right, time to go get ready for that. Alright, so the meeting went well. Now I actually forgot to do shipping last night. I tried to do shipping every night, and it's basically just a spreadsheet that tells my employee, Tomas, what to ship. So I've got to go do that now. They just got in, so they're probably like wondering where shipping is. So I gotta go do that, and then we'll make breakfast. Okay. Alright y'all, for breakfast I'm making this vegan veggie breakfast scramble. I'm gonna roast this potato, put a chickpea mixture in here, and then it's also gonna have other veggies that go on top. Honestly, this is much more involved than a typical breakfast would look like for me. What I typically make is I will roast a ton of veggies for the week, and then I will eat that with some tofu and cassava tortillas with some hot sauce and just have vegan veggie tacos. But I've never done anything like this with chickpeas, so I thought I wanted to try it and give it a go and see if I like it better than tofu. So I'm gonna dice this up, put it in the oven, and yeah, enjoy making breakfast this morning. A little bit of a lower and slower kind of ease into the morning, and I can listen to podcasts and just take a little bit of time to prepare a healthy meal. All right, let's get started. Okay, so this breakfast turned out weirder than I thought it was. I think it's because I used cassava flour instead of chickpea flour. I don't know, this recipe, it was my first time using it. And I almost never cook with frozen vegetables, but this recipe called for it, so it's good enough. As long as I douse it with hot sauce, it should be fine. But gonna eat breakfast, go shower, and then get my work started finally. All right, y'all. I showered, got ready for the day, and now finally it's time to do some work. So what I'm going to do is I have 40 drafts in my Poshmark drafts that my VA made for me that I need to look through. I need to add stock photos and decide on pricing for each one and then publish each one. And then with eBay, I need to go in there, look over the drafts. And sometimes I just make minor edits and then publish those. That's a lot easier because everything's already there and they've just been cross-listed. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully that won't take too long. And if I get done early, I have a bunch of other work to do. And then I'll make lunch and then I'm gonna tackle another big project that I'm kind of nervous to put on camera, but you know what? We're gonna do it. So, all right, let's get to listing. This is the most consistent thing you need to do on a regular basis as a reseller. So I'm gonna put on a good podcast or a good video. I like to just have my iPad here to entertain me and then be working on my laptop. So, all right, let's do it. Okay, so it is now 1:30 and I am starving, so luckily I have leftovers for lunch that I can heat really quickly. It's kind of this veggie Korean bowl with this Asian pear sauce that I made. It's pretty good, so I think I have one more serving of that I can eat. And then work for a little bit more, and then we're gonna tackle a project downstairs. So, gotta eat first. And we posted today a YouTube video and a TikTok, so I'm just gonna take about 10-20 minutes to answer comments and just see how it's doing. It's been a while since we posted a TikTok, so we're trying to get back into the swing of things and really post on Instagram and post on YouTube more regularly. So I'm gonna take a few minutes for that and then we'll move on to the next project. All right. Okay, y'all, it's already 3:30 first of all, and I got a lot of listings done, so that was good. I got distracted and then finished up my listings, but What I'm about to reveal to you is maybe definitely the most embarrassing thing I've ever put on the internet. But this is my death pile. And it's not even really a death pile because a lot of it's not going to be listed. A lot of it is supposed to go to Crossroads or ThredUp. So I'm going to set a timer. I'm not going to tackle the whole thing today. That's impossible. I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes. And I'm going to try to just tackle a little bit of it. I think this is probably a more realistic way of doing it because it's just so daunting looking at it. But the goal, hopefully, is to get enough stuff just to take to Crossroads. And so then we can go to Crossroads. And then I also want to go to Goodwill today and drop that stuff off at the office for my employee Tomas to process tomorrow. So, okay. My timer for 30 minutes. Let me show you what I have to tackle. Look at all of this stuff. This is in my laundry room. There are bags of clothes. There are bins of clothes. Some of these items have stains, some of them for my own personal closet. It's just, oh, it's a nightmare. Let's zoom in. Some of this stuff has been down here for at least a year. Some of it, a lot of it's new because I've just consolidated everything that doesn't have a place into this corner. Okay, so I'm gonna put on a timer and tackle it. Here we go. Okay, so at least I consolidated. I got all of these boxes going to ThredUp. These two are pretty much empty, but I still have this whole other corner over here to go through, and then all of this stuff is stains. And I brought it here because I was thinking, oh, I'll just do the stain treatment myself, but I've actually found a dry cleaner who does it fairly affordably, so I am just going to take it to them. I'm gonna have my employee go through and manifest it all and write out where the stains are, and then we will get that stuff stain treated. Okay, so I actually also got this big bag for Crossroads here. So I'm going to take it to Crossroads and see what I can get for it. I think I might do cash or I might do trade-in. Can't decide. And then I actually have $70 something for Goodwill from when I returned a bunch of items from this haul, which I'll link up on the screen. I talked about the items I was going to return. I did it, but when I do return items here in Goodwill, they give me credit. They don't give me cash back. So I want to go get that spent so I can get some inventory with that and get it processed so I can get a return on that investment. So Crossroads and Goodwill are our next two stops and final things to do today. Feeling pretty good about today, then dropping that stuff off at the office and doing it all again tomorrow. Okay, so let's head over to Crossroads. Okay, so I got 113 in trade-in credit, and so I got 4 pairs of Madewell jeans and had money left over, and that's good. Hopefully I can find some good things when I have more time, and I have more stuff to take there. And also, I think I might just take this bag to the other Crossroads at some point, because I like to do that since there are multiple locations here in Portland. Anyway, what I was saying is that the other Crossroads in Portland, sometimes when I take the same stuff to both of those, actually almost every time, they each accept different things, or maybe they just feel inclined to want to buy something from me. So I just take the leftovers to the other one and they buy something. So if I have time, I'll do that later this week. But I am going to head over to Goodwill now. We'll see what we can find. I have this store credit, $71.95. So cross our fingers, hopefully we can spend it and find some good stuff. Okay, I got 3 things in Goodwill. I didn't actually have much time because they close at 7 and it is now 7 o'clock. I got a Vince coat that is gorgeous. I paid $19.99 for it, but it's mainly wool and I was checking comps and it looks really good. And then I got this Eileen Fisher organic cotton and a drawstring cinch waist jacket and a pair of camper shoes. So 7 things to take to Tomas tomorrow, but luckily they have some other stuff to process and get listed. But I am actually gonna go to Whole Foods now, get dinner, and maybe watch something, go to bed. So I'm gonna sign off here. Thanks for joining me today. It was a long day, or it felt like to me, and I hope this was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments down below if you do enjoy videos like this. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!